Hey guys, this is John Boyle at Playa Brazilian Jiu Jitsu here in beautiful Beach Break Surf Camp in Playa, Panama. And today we're talking about Brazilian Jiu Jitsu and the way it can relate to your surfing and actually surfing and how it can improve your Jiu Jitsu. So Jiu Jitsu is, interconnected with surfing for a very long time in a very particular way. Rio de Janeiro, right on the beach, obviously the birthplace of Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. A lot of the Gracie family, Hicks and Gracie, one of the all-time greats as well, loves to surf, is an avid surfer. I've even seen an interview where Kelly Slater sponsored him with boards. He used to send Hicks and Gracie boards. So there's a real deep connection between the waves and training jiu-jitsu. And I think that's for a bunch of different reasons. In surfing, there's really no static movements. There's nothing that's just one direction. You're moving your hand through water, which means you need stability. Obviously, the board and surfing takes a lot of balance and coordination. And also in jiu-jitsu, the same thing. There's no real static positions. You might be in a space where you're thinking of your next move or your next grip or your next technique, but all the movements, you're always pulling one way, pushing another way, having to balance or stabilize in one way or another. So those two things, your balance in jiu-jitsu will translate directly into your surfing and vice versa. Also with the decision making and critical thinking, every wave is different. No matter where you go, you're never gonna catch two of the exact same wave. So you have to be in a constant state of awareness, really in the present moment. When you're surfing, you're always having to see the wave and react appropriately, split second by split second. Just in jiu-jitsu, you're constantly having to be aware and present of what your partner is doing, how they're moving, how they're attacking, and then constantly having to make decisions off of that. So the entire time, you're basically in this pure state of the very present moment, which is a really special thing. You don't get to do that very often. So I suggest to you, your Sutf Fit tip of the week is go find a jiu-jitsu academy, enroll in a class, try it out. You'll find that it's a really cool community, lots of great people, some of the best friends I've ever made in my life I've made on the mats in jiu-jitsu. My wife and I, we train daily, so it's a huge part of my life, as is surfing. So I encourage you all to go out and find a school and give it a shot. Thanks so much.